Hi, this is Dr. Rahman Beckwith, here to give you some recap for 2017. What has been happening, what's new, and what can you be excited about that you might have missed? So, the most recent thing that really excited me was a publication that I made called Keeping the Saints Sane. It's a humorous guide to surviving as a spiritual being in a material world. And this is so exciting for me, and any of you who have any creative interest know what it's like to really create something and to just feel the joy of that, going out into the world and helping people. So this book was as a result of working with people who are going through spiritual awakenings or who are living a spiritual life or having experiences that they feel make them unique, and they don't always feel comfortable with this. For example, having extrasensory perception and being more aware of subtle energies can make you feel like you're an outsider, but this book is here to tell you that it is perfectly normal to have unique experiences, to feel overwhelmed in a shopping mall, or to feel like doing meditation for hours and not being as social as other people might expect you to be. Especially now during the holiday times, there are expectations that people bring, but just because you don't always match up to their preconceived notions of how a person should be doesn't mean that you aren't perfect and special and unique and outstanding. And so Keeping the Saints Sane is about telling you that you are perfect as you are, and that you are totally acceptable and accepted, and just to love yourself and know that there are so many people like you in the world going through the same things. So if you want that, there is a paperback version, an ebook version available on Amazon, and an audiobook version, which I read and is very entertaining. So now before that, I, as you know, have been traveling through Europe, through the Mediterranean, to Alaska, to the Caribbean over the past several years, and I have such a passion for traveling, and so I've taken that and compiled my spiritual poetry with that in a book called Asilomar, and the cover's a cool window cover. So Asilomar is spiritual poetry by me, Dr. Rahman Beckwith. Oh, can you see it? Yes. So here you'll see pictures of places that I have traveled, and it's overlaid with spiritual verses, with positive thinking guidance. It's really beautiful. I've never made a photograph book before this one, so I really highly recommend that you pick this one up as well, and I'll link to my website below where you can find these items. And the last one, which I'm super excited about, is a meditation CD, which self-healing meditations you can also find in MP3 format. Had the separate tracks that are on it. There's like a breathing meditation, a visualization, a guided journey, several different meditations which I walk you through for the express purpose of healing and relaxing and feeling great, and also learning to meditate. So if you want to pick these up, again, this could be an MP3 format. If you would like, just go to my website and I can send them to you as well. They're all very reasonably priced because I want everyone to be able to access this wonderful positive information. So what else is new? Let's see. So recently, I have decided that veganism might be a good way to go. I mean, I'm already mostly vegetarian, meaning I have yogurt, milk, eggs, and then a lot of vegetables and fruit, which I think is super healthy, but I'm leaning towards cutting out like the dairy, the cheese, the heavier things, because I just feel the difference in my body. I mean, you guys may not notice, but I feel like I've gained some weight in this past year, and I know that just focusing on the vegetables and fruits and that sort of, the beans, the proteins that are less animal-based will definitely help me to just sort of release the energy and to feel lighter and more active, which I already do from leaning towards these choices more every day. So that's really exciting. Let's see, what else? As you can see, it's gorgeous outside. Just being in nature is always so wonderful. Let's see, I've also decided, and this is like my first video in this intention that I've made, but I really want to be with you more, to make myself available in the sense of an online friend and someone who can give you good counsel, and to share with you about my life and my experiences in order to help you, and to also receive from you comments and ideas and questions. So this can be an interactive forum where we are just sharing life, in unity and harmony. So in that vein, please definitely leave comments and questions about different things that you might have. And also you can find me on Facebook at Holistic Therapy with Dr. Rahman. That's the page you can follow. And also on Instagram, it's Dr. Rahman Beckwith, and Twitter, Rahman B. So just follow me and talk with me, dialogue with me, ponder with me about the nature of positive thinking, of meditation, of well-being, and ask me whatever you want to know, and I'll do my best to address your questions. So that's really what's happening. And I also do have a new e-course, Think Happy Thoughts e-course, which is available on my website. That's pretty fun. It's private YouTube videos, so as opposed to this one, which is just for everyone, these would be specifically emailed to you, and you could work on your positive thinking day by day with that course. So that's pretty awesome. I've had some really great feedback about that. So what else can I do for you today? I think that might be all. So it was great to catch up with you, and I look forward to 2018. Oh, and I do have New Year's Oracle card readings if you want to look ahead and see what's coming, or look back on the past year. We can do card readings for that with just positive energy, generally angelic messages coming through. So it was great to see you, and I hope you have a wonderful end to the 2017 holiday season and beginning of 2018. So much love and many blessings.